Hoje os gringos reagem a covers de músicas gringas. E, detalhe, meu livro está disponível. Link na descrição. Welcome to Gringos React. Today you are going to hear 4 songs that sound familiar, but you won't recognize the lyrics because they are Brazilian covers of English language songs.
I love this already. I love this so much already. I'm a little nervous because I only listened to the music I listened to when I was 15, like Blink-182.
No Woman, No Cry? Come on.
I feel like it's right here.
Isn't it Bob Marley?
No worry, no cry.
Very
No
close.
worry, no...
No woman, no
No
cry.
woman, no cry. Worrying women, they're same.
Oh, this is No Woman, No Cry. Bob Marley?
He seems a lot less high than the original singer.
It's very soulful. It's making me want to smoke marijuana.
Is he walking through a train station? What's he doing?
I would like a little more creativity in the video. It's been a one shot of him. I want to see more angles. I want to see maybe a love story. Or is the song not about a love story? But there's no woman, so there's no crying. He's having like a very existential moment right now. Ooh, walking on the highway, dangerous. He shouldn't walk on the road like that though. The traffic is coming behind him. It could hit him and kill him and he wouldn't even know it. This is for all you kids out there. Don't walk on the traffic highway with the traffic behind you. Walk with the traffic coming towards you so you can dodge out of the way if there's a car.
In Brazil, this is just a song about somebody who's bad at hitchhiking.
He's a lovely singer. This video is very strange.
Why would there be crying? He said there's no cry. I thought the song's about him saying girls make me upset and I don't have a girl, so I'm not crying.
The singer is Gilberto Gil. He's actually a very famous singer and also was once the Minister of Culture of the country. He's still around today. But he's actually changed the lyrics to make it about people who disappeared during the military dictatorship.
Oh, a hot take. I think he was cool. I liked him. I was a fan. If I grew up in his era, I'd probably be rocking to that song.
But you're not a big Bob Marley fan, apparently?
Not a huge Bob Marley. I mean, I recognize it right off the bat, but yeah, I don't listen to Bob Marley too much.
You get half credit for that.
Yeah. Woman, worry.
Okay, this has got to be like 70s. Tribo da Ja. Reminds me of Tribe of Judah.
I'm trying to think of what it is.
To Santeria, don't have no... It's Sublime. The fuck is the name of the song?
Oh, Sublime. Santeria. This guy actually does look like Jesus.
He's got a little bit of a Jesus vibe.
He looks like he's a pirate, but not a very successful one that started a cover band instead. Sounds like a Sublime. If I could have that Hannah, and that's something. I don't know it in English either.
Really just the video quality. I feel like if this guy's as famous as the last guy, where's the money going? Not in the videos, clearly.
I don't know if I like their look so much. So Sublime was in the 90s, no? This video does not looks like it's from before Sublime came out. The production bomb could be upped a little, I think, here. Cameras nowadays, not that hard.
It's very recognizable. It sounds like, even not understanding the language, sounds exactly like it.
It's quite a loyal cover.
Yeah, it really is. Must be a big fan.
The original, though, the Sublime, is very negative. It's an upbeat song, but he's talking about being jealous and being broke and poor. It's very much like a dark, working class reality.
It's a band called Tribo de Ja.
Ja's tribe.
The god.
Oh.
Yeah.
He definitely looks like he has sex with somebody after every show. 100%.
I'm nervous. It makes me sweaty to have to guess.
Pictures of a nice, friendly-looking gentleman. He looks like the Brazilian Santana in this picture. That was racist of me against Latino people, but since I'm Latino...
Just a picture of a smiling man.
Yeah, there's no video for this.
Okay. It's like, this is the worst music video I've ever seen.
Oh, I feel like this is a song my parents would listen to while they rocked me to sleep as a little baby, and I went off into dreamland.
Oh, Knocking on Heaven's Door.
This is Knocking on Heaven's Door.
You got it.
Oh, it's Guns N' Roses, Knocking on Heaven's Door. And I believe this is Knock, Knock, Knocking on Heaven's Door. Although I was gonna say by Guns N' Roses, but I think Guns N' Roses did a cover.
By?
It's hard for me to imagine it now that I have this in my head. I mean, the easy answer is the Beatles because they do everything, but
The guy whose name sounds kind of funny in Portuguese.
Oh, Bobby Gilon.
I gotta say, knock knock on knocking, as much as that shouldn't be the more beautiful lyric, it is. Butchie 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 sounds like an old Italian man yelling at kids in his front lawn.
He looks like the kind of guy that is so suavemente, and he could suavemente the ladies in the most just debonair way. Although maybe that's how good looking he is. He's so charming, he might suavemente besame. I'm straight, but he might besame because he's so suavemente. That was nice. I like that one. Actually, the best is probably Bob Gilon. I think this one's better than Guns N' Roses. I like Guns N' Roses, but for me... And here this guy's more like... It's really cool because I saw Guns N' Roses recently at Madison Square Garden, and it was a little too loud for me. I would have preferred to see this. You know, it's just a sweet song, and you know, maybe I'd be at a concert hall, right? And I'd look across the room, and there'd be a girl, and we both would be feeling, you know, like this is such a sweet song, and that's how I would have met my wife if Guns N' Roses would have played it that way.
Right, good point.
Obviously. Tomorrow I'll miss you.
The Beatles.
Great.
It's like the Beatles, but with a black member.
I wish I knew the Beatles more. Dad, why aren't you here to help me?
What is the name of the song? It's like I know all the words and I can't think of the name. I think I've said it already. Have I
you
not?
have.
Yeah, All My Loving, right?
Yes, very good.
He's gonna kill me when he sees this.
And I'll send all my loving to you.
Thank you.
Oh, my lovin'. Because it was on, I kind of cheated there.
It sounds like a combination of the Beatles and the Beach Boys.
I've heard some Lebanese songs in this style. Not the same, not a cover, but a style. So I think at this time of in the world, so many people were just like, yeah, guys, the Beatles did it, so we're just going to do it. Whenever someone copies Amigo Gringo, I don't ever get upset because we have basically written the book on how to be the best YouTube channel in the world. So the imitators are just like imitating the Beatles, you know?
What's the feeling when you hear a song you already know, but in a foreign language?
I feel like it's almost like a musical version of that song, like a instrumental of that song. So depending, like this, there's certain words that amor and things like that you can todo amor, like that's something that I understand. But other than that, like it's sort of like listening to instrumental.
It's cool because it's all about like what memories it'll bring back from it. So like my favorite thing is I love to listen to covers of other songs, like rather than the original. So I'd rather, because I like the song, but maybe I want it a little faster, a little newer, a little more polished, maybe strip it down. It's a cool thing. Can never go wrong with the cover.
I don't know. It seems very challenging. Like it's on the tip of your tongue and you can't figure it out because you can't understand what they're saying.
I love it. I think that's the same reason why we love accents. And of course, you should do your best with a language to lose your accent, but it's super charming. People love to hear Brazilians with their accents because it's like the thing that you're used to with a little twist. So if I hear something that's like a thing that I know, but with a little twist, it's the best.
Which one was your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
Ooh, even though I didn't know it for a while, I like Knocking on Heaven's Door the best.
I think the Beatles, well, the Sublime one, close second, just because the guy was really doing some cool Jesus outfit stuff that I liked. But the Beatles cover was very on the nose, I think.
I love Santeria because I love that song.
I like the Beatles thing. The Beatles and they had a black guy. I thought that was, it sort of was like, oh, okay, sounds like the Beatles and you're adding a new dimension. That's good.